Aaron Judge is on an absolute tear right now. His 4th home run of the season in just his 3rd game. That is a New York Yankees record. No player has ever done that before. And more Yankees home runs. They just kept hitting it. Ben Rice joining the party in the bottom of the 2nd. Jazz Chisholm Jr. won it in. A line drive down the right field line, just getting over the fence. He was not done later in the game. His 2nd home run of the game, a 3-run blast, just gets around the foul pole. The Brewers pitchers just giving the Yankees meatballs all weekend long. I love this graphic from MLB StatCast where the Yankees scored 36 runs on 34 hits and 15 bombs. Just an insane weekend for the Yankees. They win 12-3. Jacob deGrom making his 2025 debut, going 5 innings, striking out 6. That last strikeout from deGrom was to Rafael Devers, and man, he has struggled. 0 for 16, including 12 strikeouts, as he looks for that first hit coming up this week. Wyatt Langford getting the Rangers on the board here, tying the game, and Adolis Garcia hitting the go-ahead home run in the bottom of the 3rd, his 2nd of the season. Rangers take that one 3-2. Tyler Soderstrom breaking the 0-0 tie in the 4th inning. But then Julio Rodriguez with his 1st home run of the season. A majestic blast to the 2nd deck at T-Mobile Park. Mariners win 2-1. Andrew McCutchen, he is still going with this home run. He is now just 4 homers shy of Roberto Clemente for most homers in Pittsburgh history. Griffin Conine, on the day where his dad got inducted into the Marlins Hall of Fame, he goes deep, and the Marlins would walk it off as Nick Fortes up to the plate would take a wild pitch. Derek Hill comes home and scores. The Pirates are the first team since 1924 to be walked off 3 straight times for the first 3 losses of the season. Max Scherzer was announced before the Blue Jays game yesterday. He would be going on the 15-day IL with right thumb inflammation. But in this one, it was all Chris Bassett going 6 innings, striking out 7, only allowing 1 run. A great day for him and the Blue Jays. They win 3-1. Elliot Ramos getting the Giants on the board for their first runs of the game. A solo shot to left field. Then it's Matt Chapman with a missile to left field. And this next highlight, Nick Martinez. This isn't a home run he gave up. He did give up a couple. But this one, what a catch right there. Line drive from Ramos. Not even looking. That is great talent right there for Martinez. You will not get much better than that. Austin Wynns and Matt McClain would go back-to-back later in the game, trying to lead a Reds comeback, but it would not be enough as the Giants would hang on for a 6-3 victory. This was a wild game. What looked like a Cubs easy victory. The Diamondbacks would come back. Dansby Swanson would get the Cubs started with a solo shot in the 2nd. Then Kyle Tucker with a 3-run bomb into the right field bullpen. It would be 6-2 Cubs, and you would think they'd have the lead. Well, no. Cubs bullpen would give up 10 runs, and the Diamondbacks would come all the way back. Lourdes Gurriel with the game-tying home run. Then Josh Naylor with the go-ahead double. Then pitcher Ryan Nelson with an RBI single. Diamondbacks had no more position players, so he had to pitch. Diamondbacks win 10-6. Nick Pivetta showing out on Sunday Night Baseball, going 7 innings and striking out 4, allowing 1 hit, no runs. Manny Machado would get the Padres started in the 1st inning. 1-0 lead. Then Jackson Merrill later in the 7th. Deep to left center field. That one would bounce up against the wall. Tatis would score that one as well. Padres win 5-0 and sweep the Braves. Josh Bell in the 4th inning, a 3-run tank. Nathaniel Lau wanted to join Bell, so he hits a 2-run tank of his own. Deep to center field. Nationals win 5-1 in Kansas City. Kyle Manzardo, what a weekend he had, destroying Kansas City Royals left-handed pitchers. His 2nd homer of the season. Guardians win 6-2. Brandon Lau, he loves that short porch in the Yankees spring training facility down there in Tampa. Another home run for him. Rays win 6-4. Victor Scott going deep. That one was a bomb. Then Nolan Gorman, as the Cardinals dominated the Twins all weekend long, sweeping them. They win 9-2. And finally, we'll end it with probably the 2 worst teams in all of baseball. Angels, White Sox kicking off the season. Nick Maton cutting the Angels lead in half in the bottom of the 1st. But then it started to downpour, and the White Sox grabbed grounds crew just had a ton of trouble. It was so rainy and windy that they couldn't even get across the whole field. This is what it ended up looking. They had to get different tarps to cover up the rest of the field. That is how much of a disaster it was. And later in the game, once it got restarted, Kyron Paris would hit a go-ahead home run as the Angels win 3-2. Thank you guys so much for watching MLB regular season. We're a couple days in. Let's keep it rolling. Thank you guys for watching.